So January transfer came, took place, and of course is now done and dusted. And before that, Arsene Wenger said that FIFA should scrap this thing called January transfer. Now, Jared, let's start with you. He was saying this, but he seems to be the one who was really busy in the market. Brought in Aubameyang, brought in Mkhitaryan, and Ozil, alikatalia Ozil asitoke. First of all, do you support this January transfer?
I do, and I support, but they are 100%. Because without it, of course, Tunge lose Sanchez for free.
But let's say, let me ask you this: if suppose Mkhitaryan was, Mkhitaryan was playing for a team that was in the Europa League, you guys are also in the Europa League. Why would you buy a player that's not going to play for you at the end of the day, since he's cap tied?
Kuna Carabao, but kuna the league, yeah. Then kuna tseme FA Cup, kuna Carabao Cup.
Finally.
So yeah, he'll play for us. So me, I think January is just a good.
Do you hold the thought of scrapping the January transfer window?
No, we can't scrap January transfer window because imeleta players wengi wazuri sana EPL. Suarez came that time.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Do we need to continue having January transfer window?
Of course, like it is something paramount that is supposed to be there because teams. By the time it's tunasemanga hii January mid-season, like the teams need to rejuvenate themselves. So zile wale wenye wanataka ku let go of players and those who want to bring nguvu mpya, it should be there.
For me, I think I'll be different with you guys. Let's have January transfer window scrapped. Ukitaka kununua players, nunua good players, or now if you want to buy like 20 players, buy them between the season that
June and August.
June and August. Those are like 2 good months.
But unajua sasa hivi wametoa hiyo ya August, like now people have to buy players before the season starts.
Which is good.
The season starts, no more transfer.
Which is good. Again, that's another issue.
But the problem is wajatoka kwa country zote. Like English peke yake.
Yes.
So player wangu anaweza toka EPL aende German.
But hawezi toka.
Na mimi
when you look at the transfers, English teams are the ones that...
They are the ones busy.
They are the ones that are busy.
Now, since you've talked about they are the ones being busy, that man, Ross Barkley, left Everton, came to Chelsea. Jared, is he good?
Injured.
Okay.
Ametoka Everton akiwa injured.
But he's a fantastic player.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's a fantastic player. But with Chelsea, he'll... Okay, hapo unajua utakuwa under the shadow ya mtu fulani. Of course, so mtu kama Barkley is still young. He needs that time kujimold as a player.
Don't you think he's going to be the next Lampard for Chelsea?
That remains to be seen. With his injury record yake, I doubt.
Now, that guy, Lucas Moura, Manchester United wanted him, Tottenham wanted him, Arsenal also wanted him, but eventually decided to go to North London, Wembley Stadium. How good is he?
Lucas Moura, when he came up, when alianza kujulikana, that's when Manchester wanted him. He was a very good player. But ameenda huko, amepiga bench, nini saizi ni reject. Unajua like some of these reject players mi wasiwapendi sana because waza come alafu tu akwe hivyo. And then still when it comes to Manchester United, attacking is full. After Sanchez alikuja, it is full because tuko sawa because like Rashford says kwa kiti, Mata kwa kiti. Those are very good players. So
the bench iko sawa.
But team iko imara.
Player like Shinji Kagawa. He came to Manchester United akakuwa kama reject.
He
went back to...
He was messed up. He was messed up by Nani.
He's good.
He was good. Even akicheza na Sir Alex Ferguson. Before atoke hata vile alitoka akaletwa. When he was playing with Sir Alex
Ferguson, one of the best.
He was one of the best midfielders.
Scoring goals every. In fact, I think he was a regular scorer against Arsenal.
When Moyes came, I don't know what happened.
We have also Götze. Götze is another
example. Pierre Aubameyang left PVB for Arsenal. How good is this guy? Do you think now Arsenal have found the man they've always wanted in all these years?
Okay, first of all, Arsenal is the team that has benefited the most
during this January transfer
window, and I think they made the best decision to buy Aubameyang, and also they brought Mkhitaryan further. They brought Mkhitaryan. These are players who have played together, like we are Dortmund, and when they were in Dortmund, you could see how they used to.
The team chemistry.
The team chemistry was good. So for Wenger buying
to
Mkhitaryan,
that equation, add Ozil now again.
Just a minute. Just a minute. For him buying Mkhitaryan, then bringing Aubameyang, I think that is one of the best decisions Wenger's ever
The
done.
best wing transfer
This time
Wenger
round
has ever made.
This time round aliamua kutumia pesa.
Aliamua kutumia pesa, anakuanga mchuna sana. He doesn't like to spend, but we understand he's a professor of economics, so he likes profit maximization. But he has made one of the worst decisions. But one thing I have in tactics. Will he continue the same tactics that he has been doing for the last 10 years now that he has brought in these two players?
Let's wait and see.
Complemented.
So wait and see. Joel, Aubameyang, we have to hear from all of you. Do you think it's now the one to change Arsenal the goals that have not been coming up front for Arsenal?
Okay, for me, Aubameyang ni player mzuri sana. He's very good. He's very good and he's very pacey.
Is he in the right club now?
Yeah, he's in the right club because unajua at the end of the day unaangalia how the club plays. If you can suit a certain club ndio uende. Because most players wanatoka big money move to the other club, they can't suit there. Wanauzwa. You can remember Carroll, kuja Liverpool, Torres going to Liverpool, Benteke, so many players going to different clubs. Falcao coming to Manchester United, but their style ya kucheza haiwalau kabisa. But for Aubameyang, is a running player, na Arsenal wanacheza ball ya kukimbia. So it's a good business for Arsenal. Naweza sema very good business wenye walifanya. But as a club yenye ilifanya pia business poa sana. Pia Man City because they were shaking at the defense. Alafu akaleta Lapo. Lapo is stable. Ako very stable kwa nyuma. So Lapo pia ni business poa sana Man City walifanya. And the other business imefanyika vizuri ni Manchester, of course walikuwa nakosa other creativity. So Sanchez akaongezea. So Sanchez pia kama Manchester, it's a big boost for Manchester. Because like Manchester fans, we were not expecting to do any business in January. Yeah. Then we got surprised na Sanchez. That's a big thing.
Personally, I didn't expect that Sanchez was coming to Man. Me, nilikuwa najua nenda Man City. Then out of blues.
No, I think alisikia rumors that you would be paid good money.
Good money. Then
now, Jared, Aubameyang coming to Arsenal, is he now the Messiah?
Yeah, he is. Because ukiangalia playing style ya Aubameyang. Aubameyang is electric. Okay, Lacazette.
I like how you describe him, but
Lacazette is pacey, you know. Lacazette is the likes of Akina Aguero. Unaona venye Aguero anakimbia ni. Aubameyang is electric. Electric, I can use another Arsenal player in Arsenal tulikuwa nao. Electric ni kama Thierry Henry. Unaona? So right now tuko na ile mold yenye tulikuwa nao, let's say hiyo 2 or 4 seasons. The likes of Akina Henry, Beckham, unaona, Reyes, and unaona, yeah, those types of players ni kama ndio tuko nao in the form of Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Ozil and Lacazette. So right now Ramsey and Ramsey. Uko mbele by the way. We are sorted.
Somebody told me that that Arsenal up front four is now called El Mao.
Yeah.
Lacazette,
El Mao, Lacazette,
Mkhitaryan,
Aubameyang,
and
Ozil.
El Mao. So and I think the biggest transfer that took place in January was Coutinho leaving Liverpool for Barcelona. Do you think, Yoga? Do you think Liverpool got a raw deal, or Barcelona, or it happened the positive way for Barca?
For Barca, I think this is one of the best decisions they have ever made. They have been wanting to take Coutinho to Barcelona for a very long time. And the beginning of the season, alikuwa nafaa kuenda. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Probably kulikuwa na backroom wars. But buying him at that amount at his age, and as a natural replacement for Iniesta, I think
Joel has a different thought.
They will get they will get the return of their money. So Coutinho is a ball player, and he's like the Barcelona type of player.
Favors it.
Yeah.
Jared, Liverpool sold him. Do you think Liverpool can get a good replacement for him even in the future?
Okay, maybe in the future, but right now I don't think so. Another thing, Yoga amesema, he's like the Barcelona type of player. No, he's not, because you can't compare Iniesta and Coutinho. They are two different players, because Iniesta likes holding the ball. He'll hold the ball. He will create space, and make that perfect pass.
Na Coutinho?
Coutinho ni yule mtu wa one touch. Ball irudi hivi nyuma. He's more like Rakitic. Yeah. Coutinho is more like Rakitic. There's no those are the two players in Inafu compare. Iniesta is just a different animal altogether.
So don't you think he can replace him?
He can be molded to play.
No, for how long? By the time you're molding him, another player ameshakuja mwenye ako ni like for like replacement
right now, probably right now is like being mentored to take up that
in
role.
Football, by the at your age 25 years old.
That's now you should. Yeah. That's the peak.
That's your prime. Because ukingoja 2-3 seasons you're
But he still has like five
and you know when
seasons,
Barcelona they do their business. Kama hujatoka La Masia, the academy, utaka 3-4 seasons ndio.
So that means we could say that Coutinho will be there maybe at most 5 years. Akiwa 30 hivi atakuwa.
28-29 is done.
Coutinho, Barcelona, a good move?
Yeah, it's a good move because niliwatch game yao ya juzi yenye walitoka nyuma karibu wa lose. Alicheza poa. So to me naweza sema si ati ni direct replacement ya Iniesta but ni unreplaced position. Kama mimi nacheza number 8 na kama mcheza number 8. Maybe tuta come up na different system to suit you. But in the same system ilikuwa nacheza na mimi. Because no different players bring different system on board to be considered for the game. So Coutinho ni talent, it's a pure talent. Atacheza ball poa but siwezi jua kama atakuwa very successful at Barcelona because most of his game anataka kuchapa, anataka zile games zenye unampatia kwa 18
na hizo za kuchapa
anakuchapa pale baka kunanga hizo zile inafaa ugonge mpaka zifike ndani.
The goal has to be beautiful.
Alafu Messi afunge.
Mnacheza ball poa, then the end result should be Messi. All right. Now there's something that happened on the last day, that is the few hours before the window closed. Olivier Giroud leaving Arsenal for Chelsea. Jared, why did you sell Giroud to Chelsea? Okay, because for me I thought he was the only striker that you have. Lacazette amejaribu but no goals. No. Giroud could come from the bench, score a goal, equalize.
For me, truthfully speaking, if they gave me the option of Lacazette and Giroud, who are you going to sell? I'll sell Lacazette. I'd remain with Giroud because Giroud used to hold the ball. He'll wait for you guys to come and make that perfect pass. So, though, the Arsenal type of football didn't suit him because he doesn't have pace as a center forward. He's a good player, but Chelsea got a good deal out of that, giving him 18 months contract. So he's a good player. You will reap.
We expect goals from him.
Good goals from him.
Now, Sanchez coming to Manchester United. Last season, Man United only relied on Paul Pogba for creativity when he came. Now you have Alexis Sanchez, who is another creative kind of a player. What do we expect from him?
We expect assists and goals because like most of our game tulikuwa tunacheza system, a certain system yenye ball ilikuwa yada ifikia Pogba, Arelis Msel, yada kwa flanks. But sasa Sanchez akona killer pass. Anapiga killer pass na bado aingie mbele achenge. Unajua hatukuwa na mtu wa kubit apart from Marshall kubit from the flanks, hatukuwa na mtu anza beat in other side nyingine anakokatin. So we needed something different because at the end of the day team itajua Pogba ndiye kwa main man hapa. Wakishazuia Pogba ku release ball, we are done. Na games ya Pogba ilikosa, remember, we could not create anything. Yeah. So we are working like kwenye Pogba yuko, we can tunaweka balls kwa Sanchez akwe main man.
No,
Jared, you have a different opinion.
Yeah, I have a very different opinion because ulikuwa unaangalia games za Arsenal. If Ozil is missing that game na Sanchez anacheza, utaona venye Sanchez atakuwa frustrated. Because if Ozil is missing that game, people know the next person ni nani?
Sanchez.
You're done. Sanchez is done. Game yetu imeisha hivyo. Now Sanchez ndio amekuja Man United. They have Pogba, they have Sanchez. I could see game yenye walicheza na Tote. Sanchez alikuwa amependa hii style, alikuwa anaenda ana cut in, then anapiga hiyo flicker ina come like a loop ball hivi. Sanchez Ozil anakuja header. Alikuwa anajaribu but Lukaku is nowhere. Lukaku ni kama Lukaku ana anticipate, I don't know. So ilikuwa tu ina end up kwa heads za kina.
Let's hear from another Man United
Batongen.
Yoga,
yes. Please.
What do you expect from Alexis Sanchez, the Chile?
I expect a lot from him, and also being the creative midfielder that people talk about, I expect him to help us a lot in terms of playing the flank. But what I know is that wamekuja to displace players. So the person who is going to suffer the most maybe is Rashford. as young as he is.
The guy has potential.
Yeah, but
He has potential.
wangepatia Arsenal
He has a potential, but I don't.
guy can go.
Probably we may rotate them. Maybe Rashford akuwa anacheza FA. Alafu pia tunajua kuna Champions League is coming up.
But with the
But
hype,
I expect Alexis Sanchez to step up.
Okay.
no,
Now,
Assists and goals.
you know, going around, which transfer took place that surprised you? I know that's a hard one, but
I would say
it took place.
yenye ilini surprise naweza sema kwanza ni ya Sanchez. Hiyo ili surprise kila mtu because tulikuwa na filash na Man City na Man City ka pull out, so hiyo ilikuwa surprise kabisa. Alafu tena kwa transfers team yenye ni surprise kwa transfers ni Chelsea because they knew walikuwa na shida but hawakuwa na targets, you know, wamefika.
There were so many targets. Mara Ashley Barnes.
Hizo sasa ndio panic.
But they're looking for Peter
Umefika kwa supermarket na ujui na buy maziwa gani, unaangalia idara, unaangalia tuzo, unasema nilisikia hii ni poa. So Chelsea wamenishangaza sana. Because from the word go hakuna mtu alikuwa Chelsea alikuwa ametarget Giroud.
Yes.
Giroud amestukia tu last week
Yeah.
na wakachukua.
No, Yoga, which one happened that surprised you?
The one that surprised me, of course, is Alexis Sanchez. Alafu hii Sakas ya Chelsea, Arsenal na Dortmund. I didn't expect that.
The food chain.
The food chain. I really didn't expect that thing to happen. But in my wildest dreams, I never thought that mtu kama Giroud ataenda Chelsea.
for me,
Jared.
for me, of course,
Aubameyang.
Sanchez.
Okay.
Then another thing ni Aubameyang because unajua as Arsenal fans
Amjazea kutoa pesa.
kulikuwa na Luis Suarez ile nyimkoshua Luis Suarez anakuja then at the end of it all
Ameenda mahali.
ameenda Barcelona. Yeah, so see we are used to that. So hii ilikuwa and you know hii food chain yote yenye mnasema that triangle it was initiated by Arsenal of all teams. So for me that was ilinishtua sana. So hiyo ni inaonyesha things are changing in Arsenal.
Let's wait for the new transfer that's after the leagues are over. That's when we shall be talking about who is leaving where and going where. And apart from that, Samuel Eto'o also left a team called Antalyaspor to Konyaspor, which is a good thing. Then Mark Bartra left, you know, Borussia Dortmund, went to Real Betis. So teams
Sturridge pia alitoka
Sturridge went to
Liverpool ameenda
West Brom.
Yeah. Then we have Jared De La Feu also leaving Barcelona to Watford. Musa,
Lucas Moura pia ilikuwa I didn't expect him to.
Pia develop ilikuwa kali kutoka baka kwenda Watford.
on loan.
So what do you think about the transfer the January transfer that took place? Did your team buy the kind of players they need, like Manchester United bought swapped Alexis Sanchez for Mkhitaryan. Chelsea brought in, you know, Emerson Palmieri, Ross Barkley coming from Everton, and even Giroud from Arsenal. We expect a lot from them. Yes. So talk to us on our social media platforms. Our Facebook page is Final Whistle, and of course Twitter at Final Whistle K and Instagram at Final Whistle K.